Hello and welcome to my part two. Now, I'll tell you this. I learned that being a lawyer and practicing as a lawyer is nothing like we see in the movies. A little bit similar, but the reality is different. Um, it is the other thing I learned too is that people have this love-hate relationship with their lawyers. When things are going good, they are like, I hate lawyers. They charge too much. And when things go bad, I'll call my lawyer. I want to call my lawyer. And sometimes I also think that lawyers are overrated, right? It's just me. But it's also a labor of love job. It's there's a lot of emotional labor in being a lawyer because you meet people at their lowest for the most part. There are some aspects of being a lawyer where you meet people when they are getting married, they're excited, buying a house, they're excited, building a business. All those are positive areas where you can actually have a lawyer, and it's good. But for the most part, people come because there's a problem. Somebody hasn't paid them. They're getting separated or divorced. They're having an immigration issue. They're having labor employment issues. And so then you come to the lawyer, similar to, because my past experience is in healthcare, where people come to the hospital because they're sick. So you actually see people at their most vulnerable stage as well. So I have learned a lot of things about lawyering, and I just wanted to share those with you because sometimes we kind of put people at a pedestal. And one thing I learned during COVID was that COVID humanized all of us, right? From lawyers to judges to prosecutors to people in court. We all realize that after all, we're all human beings and we want the same things, and we go through difficult times together as human beings. And so these are some of the things I am looking forward to sharing with yourselves in my story of why I became a lawyer. So I did tell you that first I was attracted by the movies, but here's the thing. Really, where I came from in Zimbabwe, I saw a lot of women who were going through domestic abuse, and they could not take it anyway because they had no money, no access to justice. And my real deal thing was I wanted to improve access to justice for women, and that has remained with me, and it grew. And one of the things too I wanted was justice for people who commit crimes against humanity. So that was one of the things I realized when I was doing my master's degree in human security and peace building, that there is so much suffering that is in the world that's caused by other people. So those are some of the things I wanted to share as to why I became a lawyer.